NFL, where Pete Carroll confirmed today that Kam Chancellor and Cliff Avril will both miss the remainder of the season with separate neck injuries. It just adds to the huge rash of injuries Seattle is dealing with right now on the defensive side of the ball. We know all about Richard Sherman. They've been decimated on D here, B-Mac. Right now in the NFC playoff race, the Seahawks are on the outside looking in. How realistic are Seattle's playoff hopes, B-Mac?
They have a shot because they have one of the best quarterbacks in the game in Russell Wilson.
He's asked to do so much.
And that's why his name should be in the MVP conversation. I don't know if there's one more valuable player to their team.
I saw that stat the other day. He accounts for, 83% of their offense?
Man, it's impressive.
He's their leading rusher. He's running for his life with a poor offensive line that can't protect him.
Yeah.
And he still somehow always seems to miraculously keep in games and win games.
The job he's doing right now, I think, has been the most impressive in his career because he's asked to do so much because the offensive line, they're dealing with injuries. They've been inconsistent. They can't run, block. They can't pass, protect. And the defense, with all the injuries, he's called upon to really outscore the opposing team. But when you talk about their playoff chances, just because of Russell, I give them a shot.
Just one game behind the Rams. They've won the head-to-head. They still got one left in Seattle.
They have one left in Seattle against the Rams. But the Rams have a tricky ball game this weekend. They travel to Arizona. Now, when I talk about Arizona, they may not blow you away based on how well they've played, but they play divisional opponents extremely tough, especially there at the crib in Arizona. And we saw a big upset. Big upset against Jacksonville, a team that was trending in the right direction. So when you look at what they're able to do defensively, the Arizona Cardinals, if you're Seattle, you still have a shot. Now you know what you have. Right. All these injuries, none of these players are coming back. Embrace that and get over that and let's play football. They have a shot, but when you look at that the playoff picture in the NFC, it's not as wide open as it is in the AFC because right now, 3 teams potentially will make it from one division in the NFC South. Right. So that team will take up a wild card spot. Outside of that, that's where you have to feel like the Seattle Seahawks. They got to find a way to sneak in because there's a good chance the NFC West may have 2 teams. Yeah. There's a good chance of that. Yeah. So they have a shot based on the play of Russell Wilson, but it all starts this week, Dylan. They don't take care of their business this week against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's tough. In Seattle. It's going to be a really good, really exciting game, one that the Seattle Seahawks absolutely